taste of it, man. First taste of it, okay? Understand, we're going to build off this. Tomorrow's practice will be at least half the practice. We'll be going 11 on 11, okay? And moving the ball and playing a little football, okay? We made some strides today, and the next segment is going to be live playing tackle football, okay? It's a lot more fun when you're tackling, a lot more energy. There's no, oh, I made the tackle or I made the block. There's no more of that. Because at the end of the day, the eye in the sky ain't going to lie, okay? Anything else, coaches? All right, bow our heads, man. Bow our heads. Everybody touch somebody. Touch somebody. Dear most gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We want to compete at the highest level. We got time on our hand, which is good, so you can actually take time and teach a little bit because you don't have a game on Saturday. We're in one of the toughest Division II conferences in the country, in the South Atlantic Conference, and we know we've got a tough road ahead of us, but for us to be the team that we want to be, we've got to be competitive at all times. All right, here we go. Bring it down, man. Team on three. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, team.
To the entire room, I'm looking for one person to do what?
Make a decision.
All right, bring out John 6. He's talking about if you put your trust, if you put your faith, if you live for me, then there's a promise, there's a guarantee at the end of it. Each and every single person in here, you guys had an invitation to come play at Anderson University. So now you have the opportunity. You accept an invitation, now it's an opportunity. Now it's not going to be easy. All these things are making it so difficult for you to be an athlete. But the invitation, it's a weeding out process. It's a weeding out process. And what that means is that everybody's not going to make it. I'm telling you, keep going. Because the disciples that decided to stay with Jesus after the invitation, their legacy lives on forever. We still talk about them today because they stayed the course. Now the ones that decided to walk away, never hear about them again. Even you guys that are following Jesus, I know it's difficult. You're at a place where it may not be the popular thing to do. Stay the course, don't give up. Why? Because I'm on the other side of it. I've been that kid that was the one that didn't believe in Jesus, and now I'm living my life fully for him. I've been that kid that was about to give up, go back home, and then I finished. I got a 4-year degree, and I'm thankful for it. Now I get to stand here and tell you guys, don't give up, stay the course. There's an opportunity, there's an invitation that's been handed to each and every single person in the room, but it's up to you if you're going to stay the course. Again, I'm talking to the entire room. I need how many? One person make a decision. It's totally up to you. Appreciate it. All right.
Love is the base of the triangle, and then we want to serve, and then the last one is compete. Not only in the football field, but I want these guys to be competitive in the weight room and in the classroom, because certainly it all goes together.
Are you ready? Hey! Begin!
T-R-O-J-A-N-S-Go! Yes, sir! Another day to get after, another day.
Jordan Marshall from Powder Springs, Georgia, and I coach the running backs.
I'm AJ Jones. I coach inside linebackers here at Anderson University. I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina.
Okay, run the inside zone. Jump cut, get back into the piece of the play. Cover up the ball. Those teams gonna create contact.
I think you just have to establish the standard from day one. making sure that you're here for the right reasons, making sure that you're here for the same goal that we're all here for, and that's to win a championship. Never will I sacrifice our standard for talent, you know, but at the same time, like you said, we got to find those guys who can actually play.
Manager the snap right here. Manager the snap. Let's go.
I think, well, first of all, the standard is the standard, and I think that, you know, you can't be involved with this program in the school without integrity. Obviously, you won't have good players, but we also need to make impact on these guys as men because they need to be valued in their local communities. When they graduate here, I want these guys, my inside linebacker, to be better men than they came.
We got to do a better job today of moving everybody back.
You know, within our offense, we'll have a different type of back. We want a really shifty guy. We really want a power guy, and we really want a guy who can kind of do both. A lot of guys that we got, surprisingly enough, can do all three of those things. So just having that mix and then finding a good rotation to get them all going, make sure all those guys are high character, guys that kind of fit into what we our standard, you know, because if they don't fit into our standard, they won't last long.
I'm excited for the competition, and the thing that I love about football is I think it's the best game of life because it teaches you how to get through adverse situations. So inside linebacker is pretty tough mentally and physically. You got to be a hard-nosed guy, but you also got to be smart enough to make checks, understand formations, and different things like that.
By the ball, let's go, let's go.
Because we're progressive, and we want to keep that upward trajectory going. But at the end of the day, to do that, we got to take what's in this meeting room out on that field. Okay, and that's the key to winning football. That's the key to playing clean, winning football. Is taking what you learned here and take it out on that field. I will tell you on Friday morning, we'll start at 6 a.m. and there's going to be an accountability contest. Okay. Anything else, Coach? All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Let's go. What do you say for us? back, guys. Alright, y'all obviously ready. Got helmets in your mouth, which is good. Alright. You know, recruiting at this level is a little bit different because your scholarship limitations. And they're all paying a little bit, and they come to play college football because they have the love of the game. The thing I'm more excited about than anything in this world of NIL and transfer portal is I'm coaching at a level where it is pure football, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just not sure there's quite that love of the game at the big level as there once used to be. Yeah, this is working. Everybody got it? Sir. Hey, you go. All right. Great job tonight. Great job of getting in, getting out, subbing in, subbing out. We're in a good place right now. We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow, guys. I want you flying around. I want you having fun. I want you high-fiving. I want you chest bumping. I want you doing everything. Okay? Celebrate the good things tomorrow. Let's celebrate the good things. Okay? Anything else, Coach? All right, this is clean. Here we go. Let's go. Let me pray us out. There, coaches. All right, dear most gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for these young men. We thank you for their parents. We thank you for the opportunity we have tomorrow to show the world what Anderson football is all about. Be with us as we get up in the morning. That we get up with a new life, that Anderson football is here to stay. Please protect the guys from injury tomorrow, and we give all the glory to you. In Christ's holy name we pray. Amen. All right, everybody up. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 2. once in a lifetime opportunity, okay? Play your guts out today, okay? There could be mistakes made, but let's play hard. Let's play physical. Let's play fast. Here we go. Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team. Go, Simon. Go, 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 go. All right, let's go. Hey, listen, get in here tight, get in here tight. Hey, really good job out here today, okay? Now, the game was amazing, in particular the crowd that showed up. I was expecting a big crowd, but I was kind of overwhelmed that over 5,000, closer to 6,000 people showed up. And I know we had homecoming and all, a lot going on, but holy cow, it was, they just kept coming and filling the stands and standing on the sides. So it's a very big day. I think our players were very appreciative and very surprised as well, but Anderson tends to do things in big ways, and that was a big one for us.